What is actually up with the Bachelorette contestants this season? With each passing episode, a new suitor completely self-destructs. After Ryan M., Kipper and Tony, Monday's episode had former frontrunner Ian going completely off the rails over a bruised ego. He also slut-shamed Kaitlyn while going on about all the sex he has and how he's such a great catch. Oh, and he thinks he'd make a great bachelor. More on that nonsense below. Also, Joshua had his own Britt Nielsen-style meltdown over Nick's entry into the competition, but he wasn't the only one unimpressed with the newest arrival. Not to shock you, but Kaitlyn's suitors are still displeased with having Andy Dorfman reject Nick in their midst. In a conversation with the rest of the guys, Nick insisted that he was not there to cause drama or to create a scene. "I actually kind of dig this girl." Tanner accused Nick of trying for his 16th minute of fame, and asked after tabloid rumors that he had been hanging out with Andy. "I ran into her a couple of weeks ago, yeah," Nick admitted. "She was in town and we met up shortly and buried the hatchet." The hatchet in question was Nick calling Andy out during the After the Final Rose special to shame her for sleeping with him and not choosing him in the end. In case anyone has forgotten, I am happy to remind everyone on a weekly basis. Meanwhile, Joshua's biggest deal was that Nick already had a season. "Why do you want another one?" When Nick told him it had to do with Kaitlyn, Joshua then he got caught up in semantics. "You called her a cool chick. Is she a cool chick or is she an amazing woman?" he asked a wholly, deservedly confused Nick, who muttered something about phrasing through a disbelieving smile. I don't think I'm alone in being annoyed that Nick had the nerve to come out of that conversation looking more level-headed and sane than the rest of the suitors. Honestly. Anybody who comes in halfway through a season when they've already had an entire season for themselves, I'm automatically gonna question his intentions, said Joshua, once again making no sense. He comes off being more annoyed that Nick has gotten more screen time rather than another shot at love. Or whatever. That's ostensibly what this show is about, anyway.